Is it important? Well, how do you know if it's really that important? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 6, 3, 8, ching, yeah. So what about you? How do you know if something is really important to you? What do you ask yourself? What do you do to figure out if the thing that you plan to do is really important to you? Well, as I shared in the last few episodes, I think that when we know what's important to us, and also when we know what's not that important to us, it's about connecting to ourselves. Me connecting to myself is also me knowing what's important to me. And not just that, but also understand what's not important to me. And also in the last few episodes, I shared with you that in order to realize what's important to me, and in order to help other people realize what's important to them, connect more to themselves, I ask the question, what excites you? I think this question goes deep. At least for me, it gets me to think about the future, a little bit long term. Like, I'm not really excited about eating the next meal or doing something like today. I'm more excited about things a little bit long term, bigger things that I'm passionate about. And asking this question helps me, and I think it also helps other people when I ask this question to other people, connect more to themselves, because it helps people understand what's really important to them. But on the other hand, I think understanding what's not important to us is also important, because as I share with you, when we understand when something is not important to us, we can choose not to do it, and thus we can free our energy and time, and we can put our effort into things that are more important to us. So in order to figure out what's not that important to me, in order to help other people to do the same, I ask this question: will this matter 5 years from now? Whatever you think is important right now, whatever I think or want to do today, or whatever I plan to do today, will it matter 5 years from now? I think it's very easy to get caught up with the every day-to-day decisions, what to wear, what to eat, what party to go, who to call, when to go to sleep, like just right now. And sometimes it can be important, but I think in many cases, these things are not that important. And how do I distinguish? And how do I think it's helpful for other people to distinguish that? Is using this question. Will this matter 5 years from now? Let's say I'm thinking about what to wear today. Well, it's not going to matter 5 years from now. It's pretty clear for me, so I don't really want to spend too much energy on that, because I just realized it's not that important. And I think this is about connecting to myself, and this is exactly the difference that I want to make in other people's lives. I want to help other people connect more to themselves. And one part of it is understanding what's not important to them. And it's about connecting to themselves. It's not up to me to decide what's less important to you. I don't know. We are different people. We have different priorities. But this is what I want to share with you in this episode. Will this matter 5 years from now? 5 years from now? Well, give yourself, yes, back to you. Give yourself a few minutes today and think about something that you're going to do today. And just ask yourself, will this matter 5 years from now? Give yourself the time. Think about it. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.